Matzo ball soup. Let's pop off. Bones in a bowl with some oil. Rub them down really good. And then throw them on a baking sheet. Then put that in the oven, 375 for 1 hour. Now, once the bones come out and they're super roasted like this, you're going to want to throw them in a pot with cold water. Very important. We're going to be boiling these for around 6 hours, these bones. Once it comes up to temperature, you're going to skim that scum. Because remember, nobody likes scum. Scum sucks. Boil it. Skim the scum. Boil it. Drain the bones. Next up, vegetables. Onion, chop in the bowl. Celery, chop that in the bowl. Carrots, chopped in the bowl. Garlic, don't chop it. Just put it in the bowl. Bowl in the soup. Once it comes back up to temperature, skim the scum and then strain the vegetables. Then you're going to put the stock in a container and throw that in the fridge. Matzo ball time. Now, I didn't have matzo meal, so I'm using matzo from Rabbi's in Brooklyn. It's fired in a fire oven, so it has that darker look to it, but it's still going to taste just fine. Put it in a blender and blitz it lightly until you get a light crumb. You don't want to go too much, alright? You're going to want it to look like this. If you go further, you're going to end up with matzo paste. Okay, 1/3 cup matzo meal, 1 tablespoon of butter, a little bit of parsley, pinch of onion powder, garlic powder. You're going to have some salt and pepper in there as well. Then you're going to throw in your egg. You're also going to put in some baking powder or baking soda. That's going to help them stay a little light and fluffy. You're going to mix it up. Then you're going to throw it in the fridge with some plastic wrap to set for at least a couple minutes. Then, once they've set, roll them into nuggets and throw them into some stock. It'll taste better than if you just boil them in water, and you're going to boil them for 10 minutes. Once they're done, take them out, set them to the side. Okay, stock out of the fridge. Skim off the top layer of fat, degrease it. Now, scoop out a good chunk of that jelly. You'll see it. If you've done it right, it'll be super gelatinous like that. That's from the bones. Now, I wouldn't suggest eating it just like that. You might want to water it down with a little bit of stock. Once you've brought it up to temperature, add some salt, parsley, and then put your matzo balls in and bring those up to temperature. Once it's heated through, take out your matzo balls, throw them in your bowl. Then, you're going to drizzle over that beautiful stock that you had made, that soup. And I guarantee you can serve this to your bubby, to anyone. They're going to love it. It's going to be amazing. It tastes like liquid roast chicken.